In this demo, I'm going to show how Surcharge works with both Visa and MasterCard using PayFacto processing and Maitre'D. So we have a Surcharge system set up here, configured and set for per Visa rules. So I'm just going to pop up a table, enter my server name. I'm going to do a Coke. We're going to close it out. Okay, I have if you look on the right-hand side here, it's a receipt generator, so you'll see what the receipts look like. So the subtotal is $199. That's after tax. So I'm going to, on the left-hand side, I'm going to run a card here. This is a live card. It's a Visa credit card, not a debit card. I'm just going to click credit card. I'm going to put the full amount on there. The Secure Pay software will ask me if I want to add a tip at this point. I do not. I'm going to click no. And then it's if you notice the total at the top on the sale is 207 because it's automatically calculating the fees, the surcharge fee for credit card. And per Visa rules, the merchant should have that posted at the point of sale to let the guests know that there will be a surcharge, and it will automatically calculate on here. I've went ahead and processed it here, and here is my receipt to the customer. It'll show credit card, that it was a chip rating, and that there are fees associated with it. And this fee line is it's going to say surcharge on it. For this test, it just says fee. So 8 cents. So total of 207. Visa credit card, and that's it. We're going to do the same exercise with debit because per Visa rules, we are not allowed to surcharge debit, but we want to make this as clean as possible so the servers don't have to think about it. Because as we all know, debit cards look exactly the same as credit cards, except they say debit in the top corner, and no one's going to read that. So I'm going to enter my server number. We're going to pull up another table. We're going to do the exact same exercise here. 7 up. I'm going to close it out. And I'm going to print this. I'm going to hit the credit card, even though it's a debit card. I don't care. It's just one button for everything. Put the full amount. As you can see, it's $199. Same subtotal as last time. I'm going to hit no tip on this one as well. It does have a total here of 207. That might confuse the guests, but you can let them know that as soon as I hit insert this debit card and it knows it's a debit card, you see it adjusted right down to $199 on the device. And on the receipt will be $199. No fees collected. So that is per Visa rules. The credit card was surcharged properly. The debit card was not. And even if I go back and add a tip on this debit card, so that's 241. So I'm at 240. I'm going to go ahead and modify the tip amount on here. So if this was a full service restaurant and we want to modify the tip, I just say 250 on the credit card. Shows me my tip here. That's calculated properly. Give it a moment here. There we are. It's closed out properly with the tip adjusted. So if I go back to that one, 240, I can see that. Tips due. Perfect. And if I go back to that credit card sale, which was check number 239, you see there's a surcharge there. I'm going to go ahead and modify the tip amount. I'm going to put total of 250 on there. We have to be careful here because it's including the tip because, the surcharge. Okay. 239, close. And we can see that there is a surcharge and there is a tip due. So those are separate line items. And if I wanted to reprint that, what the servers will see on a printout, here we go. Tip, 43 cents, fees. So the tip is after the surcharge fees have been applied. And that's how it's currently calculated per Visa rules. That's essentially it. If you have any questions, please give me a call. Send me an email.